What about this? Check this out. This is cool. This is cool. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this working here. Nice. All right, cool. Hey guys, how are you? Good morning. Nice to see everyone. Check out this cool stuff. Watch this. This is so cool. It's cool because I'm in it. Hold on a second.
Next season, on the hook. Oh, hi, it's Reaper. I'm here at the Euro Big Game. The Euro Big Game is the largest game in Europe. This year we have over 3,000 players coming from all over the place. This event is a week-long event. People start to arrive on Monday, but people can play from Thursday all the way through Sunday. Unbelievable. This place is over 700 acres of forest. The points come on Friday and Saturday. We have big opening ceremonies. We have a disco. We have dancing. We have the red team and we have the blue team. There's missions, basically a huge scenario event. So if you're looking for an event to do in Europe, and come to the Euro Big Game. Next year, same time in May. That's the Euro Big Game. I'll shoot you soon.
Nice, huh? Yeah, check this out. Let's see if I can share this one. Check this out. This is amazing. That and this one. All right, and the last one's a little bit longer, but it's worth it. Check this out. This is so cool. Let me just do this, that, and where's my sharing? All right, this is cool. It's gonna take a little bit longer. You guys can go get coffee, get organized while we're playing this one. We're gonna do full screen. Guess what happens when I put my mic on mute? Yep, it mutes everything. All right. Hey, guys, do you want to go? Look. October 15th through the 18th, 2020. Euro Big Game. Yeah, baby. Biggest event in Europe. Amazing. Fantastic. We're going to be chatting with a bunch of people that are going to be going there, that have been there, that love this thing. This is our little promotional love letter to the Euro Big Game. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. We're going to bring in some cool cats. And hang on one second. What's up, brother?
Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Love to be on the show again.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all the time we have. So bye.
Bye.
I'm
Hello,
sorry.
everybody.
Whoops, I'm sorry. Did we catch you while you were drinking? I'm sorry.
Yes,
Will, what's
sorry.
up, man?
What's going on, guys?
Will.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, are you showing us your attic?
I had to put on my my sweatshirt here.
All right, cool. Hang on a second. And look at this.
Hi, guys.
Hey,
Hello.
what's up, man? How are you guys?
We're good.
All right. So let's go around the top here, and let me go back here to this one, and there we go. And let me put in here. Where's our here? I'm gonna put this one in. There we go. Yeah, sports. All right, cool. So we got Peter. What's up? All right. Now we can do the
He's
show.
dressed for the occasion. He's dressed. He's looking good.
So,
Looking forward.
they don't need you in the they don't need you in the control tower to land planes. Is that what you're doing? You're landing planes. And look at Dr. Zap. He's playing a video game, I think. What are you doing, Dr. Zap? All right. Anyway.
The Reaper. Yo.
Oh, nice. You guys are. Oh, look at this. Look at the Northern Alliance. Hey, where are you guys at? What are you guys having a party? What's going on? It's Thursday.
Yeah, it's a party.
We have like a mini EBG because we
Hey.
couldn't go to EBG, so we made a mini EBG with a small walk-on today. So we have been playing paintball. Now after we have drink, beer pong, just a mini
Nice.
EBG. Come look, paintball.
Hey, do me a favor. Spread up. There's some social distancing. You guys are too bunched up. Move around. There you go.
Yeah, those guys are Vikings, man. There's no virus going to take them guys down.
I know, exactly. All right, let's do this. Let's start at the top. Breakpart, tell us where you're from, as if we didn't know.
As if you didn't know that. Aren't there any more interesting guys on the show right now at the moment? Well, it's the usual. But hi, Mr. Raypart. Still from Germany, still hanging out in there, and still sad as hell about not being up there in Malwinkel this weekend. Right now at the moment, I'll take a look at my clock. It's 6 o'clock, 6:15. Normally, I would have like my fourth beer already, and would have some fun up there. So yeah, you really needed to rub us in all the videos so we can cry a little bit harder than usual today.
That was great. Those videos were great. I figured out you put my microphone on mute, and then that mutes everything. and that's not good. I didn't
Yeah,
want you to get the garbage truck was coming.
that's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
All right. So listen, you're from southern Germany, right?
Exactly. I'm from the southern part of Germany.
Nice.
Well, the wild
Okay,
ones are coming from.
the wild ones. Okay, Dr. Zapp, how are you? Where
Yes.
are you from?
Hi everybody. Yeah, I'm from Middle Germany, so it's called Nordrhein-Westfalen. It's middle in Germany, and I'm missing EBG too. You know, so inside, so just for the show. And yeah, if you don't know me, my role is team leader of the Green Devils. Just
Nice.
you know. So
Nice.
go
I
ahead.
like it. And Mr. Peters.
Well, I'm based in the Netherlands, the Kingdom of the Netherlands.
You guys decided
Not
on the
in
name,
not in Holland, but the Netherlands.
right? Okay. You decided
And
on the name. You guys with the Netherlands. All right.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm super sad. EBG is not a thing for now.
Well, yeah, October. October, you guys hold your tears back, collect your tears, take a shower with those because we'll be going in October. So, all right.
Yep.
And then we have the Northern Alliance, Sweden. And where are you guys right now?
In Sweden.
Where? Sweden is a big place. Where in Sweden?
Uppsala. Yeah, in Sweden, like 10 miles north of Stockholm.
Okay.
Like in the middle of Sweden.
How close are you to Fan?
To
Fallen.
Fan?
it's
Fun.
a long way.
That's
This
that's
is
like you
in
guys.
the middle of Sweden. So
No, you know what, you guys? That's a Swedish cuss word. Fan. It means like it means damn it or something like that. Exactly. All right. So you guys are doing an EBG party. How many guys do you have there?
I will see. So we have now we do like this. We have our beer pong table over here.
Wow.
And our banner. I don't
Nice.
know if we were sponsored with the banner, but
It's yours now.
I'm pretty sure they're looking for that.
This is cool.
in a style.
Exactly. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Braveheart's watching. Yes.
We've been,
But not caring.
We've been
All right.
about 10 people from Northern Alliance, 10, 15 people today on the walk-on. It was about 50 players because we cannot be more than 50 players. So we've been playing paintball, drinking beer, and having just a great time. And
Nice.
because we cannot be down there at the EBG, so we made our own.
Made your own EBG. Are you guys gonna be there in October?
Hopefully, I don't know. As many as possible. I don't know, but I will be there. And
Okay.
I don't know how many people I will get with me, but
Okay.
at least we'll be a few from here, from Sweden.
All right. There's not going to be a Camp Loki though, right?
No, not a big Camp Loki. We'll just have a camp.
Okay, cool. I got it.
Everyone.
I got it. So Will, how you doing, brother?
I'm good, man. Hanging in there. How about you guys?
I'm cool. Where are you right now?
So I'm based out of New Jersey, where Valken headquarters is. I got lucky enough to meet these guys, these crazy guys, probably 2014 or so when I moved to Europe to set up the Valken warehouse in Holland, and became friends with those guys at the first EBG that I went to. And Camp Loki was something that I've never experienced ever before, man. It was pretty nuts. So I think I've done about 2 or 3 Lokis, and became really good friends with a lot of these guys and the Scottish Warriors guys, and
Right.
yeah, pretty amazing, man.
I think it's you, me, Justin. I think we're the 3. Peters, is that correct? How many?
You have Ben Thompson, you
Ben.
and Will are the only 3 Americans who have
The 3 Americans.
who have the jersey. And Justin is Canadian, so don't consider him American, but North American.
North American. So there's like four North Americans that have this prestigious jersey, and the rest of them are most of them Swedes or Dutch, or I mean all over, right?
Yeah, it's a mix of like, Germans, Swedes, Dutch, English, Scottish, Italian.
Cool. Italian, nice, very cool. I like it. All right, so you guys listen. Braveheart's got some updates he can give us about the park, what's going on, and actually, and a little bit. Listen, this is not a Corona show. We can talk about Heineken, we can talk about Modelo, we can talk about any other beer, but not Corona. Okay, so no Corona on this show. All right. So,
but hey, Reaper, before you guys go to Braveheart, I just wanted to jump in and say hi real quick. I'm actually supposed to be working, so I'm going to jump back out. I'm on my lunch break, but I just wanted to pop in and say hi to you guys and much respect to everything you guys have done, and hopefully I'll be over for the October game or whatever. That's my goal, is to try to get over there and get get Valken repped and stuff like that. So I just wanted to say hi to everybody, and take care, guys. Be safe.
All right, Will. Great.
Stay safe, Will.
Coming on, Will.
See you guys.
Stay safe.
Cheers, man.
Bye, bye.
And gone.
Right.
And gone.
Braveheart. What do we got? What do we got?
Fabian was out there on the site today already. He posted a video this morning. He's in Malvinkel, which is bad for him because next time I'm going to see him, I'm going to kill him for that. But he took care of some things up there on the field. New inventions, which are spread out today, are we do have this sub-air tournament field already next to the trade show. Right now at the moment, they develop another field with natural obstacles where you can play after the main game is gone. So you're gonna have the chance to play after the big field is closed, like after 7 o'clock or something like that. So you can get use of some balls up there too. The area for the VIP lodges has already been cleared and everything. Everything's been taken care of. So the VIP lodges will be happening in October and in May, back again. In May, if we sell enough, hopefully. So the VIP lodges are on stage. Biggest events we will have also in the October event already is mobile stations, mobile vehicles where you can pick up air during the game on the field. Plus, you better bring your paint cards with you because you can purchase paint on the field during the game. Not the 2,000 packs. If you don't need to, you can get 1,000 rounds, and then you get a 1,000 rounds voucher, from the truck. So you don't have to, get your ass all the way off the field if you run out of paint or out of air. You just have to find those mobile, whatever you want to call it, trucks, so you can pick up paint and air, which is good. I mean, actually, it's pretty good because if you run out of air, run out of balls, I never run out of balls, but if you're empty, you don't have to get your ass all the way back to the trade show, all the way back to get paint, all the way back to your tent. No need to. You can just grab something on the field and be in action and stay in action, which is pretty awesome.
That's amazing. You know what? Who came up with this idea? We need to give him a raise.
I think it was Fabian himself, I'll guess. Yeah.
Hey,
I mean, I know there's been talk back and forth again, but okay, yeah, behead him. There was talk about doing this before, and yeah, things are now. I know we don't want to talk about this Corona shit, but after all the things are gone already and everything's settling, we finally have a goal, and the goal is October. And for this event, yes, we have to get some aces out of the sleeves. We have to make this event, better than ever. So we have to get the new stuff, the new inventions out there. I mean, honestly, if we play it on a slow, if we play it small, there's no need to do it in October. We have to get there with a bang in October, and I'm pretty looking forward to it.
Nice.
And I'm looking forward to meet all the guys I'm missing this weekend, especially Shirt and Eric. And there's the list of names I'm missing this weekend of guys it's
Yeah, nice. Listen,
about this long.
maybe you
Yes, sir.
Can you translate something for me?
Yeah, sure, I can try.
Hallo eure Beginn-Community. Ich bin
Hello,
Fabian.
I am Fabian.
Kennt mich vielleicht im Rahmensystem unseres Spielfeldes in Malwinkel. Es ist Donnerstag, der 21. Mai und eigentlich sollten wir jetzt die Bälle in der Luft sein. Danke.
Yeah, normally we should be there on the stage. He's right now at the tower area where the trenches are, and it's pretty annoying that we cannot be up there.
Unsere Busse werden gerade technisch und optisch aufgewertet. Neben dem steht momentan noch ein zweites Feld mit natürlichen Deckungen für all die nach Spielschluss noch weiter Paintball spielen wollen.
Yeah, like I said, they're going to invent a new field. The buses, the transport buses are going to be technical overhauled. So everything should be good.
Das heißt, das sind 2 Fahrzeuge mit Füllstationen, die bewegen sich über das Feld. Da könnt ihr dann einfach
like I said, the filling stations are being developed and made.
Kombinieren. Das heißt, ihr nehmt eure Paintkarte, die ihr mit dem Ticket erhalten habt oder an der EBG-Info gekauft habt und gebt die dort ab und kriegt dann Paint ausgehändigt. Wenn ihr keine ganze Kiste 2000 Schuss benötigt, sondern sagen wir mal nur 1000 Schuss, kein Problem, nehmt ihr 1000 Schuss und bekommt eine Karte über 1000 Schuss als...
Like I said, you don't have to get a full case. You can get only 1,000 rounds, like the voucher for the other 1,000.
Exklusiven Patch oder T-Shirt und ein Gutschein über 50 € für euer Ticket für das EBG 2021.
Okay, most important is that if you show up at the Euro Big Game in October, if you show up, you will get a special shirt, a special T-shirt, or a special patch, which I've already seen. It's pretty awesome, and just for showing up. If you don't bail out or something like that, if you show up, you get the special shirt, the special patch. And most important, also, if you show up at the event, you get a 50 € voucher for the event in 2021 also, which you can use. So yeah, it's a win-win situation. You can play paintball in October and you get it easier and cheaper for May 2021.
Nice. Okay, what was the other thing that Dennis is working on about the support clothes or the support patches, or what is that?
Right now, at the moment, you got the possibility to go online at the Euro Big Game shop and purchase those supporting hoodies, supporting shirts. It said Euro Big Game support worldwide EBG or the patches. Good thing is that they will be shipped to your home. You don't have to pick them up on site or at the Euro Big Game, which is not normal, because normally you can only buy those things at the event. So those patches, hoodies, whatever, they're going to be sent to you at home. And for every purchase you do up there, you get one patch, one random patch for free also, extra.
Okay, this is it's called the Euro Big Game .info/DE/18-shop. Okay, cool.
It's called whatever, and it will be written in the comments after the show, I guess.
It's okay. So if we go to this the site, what can we can get tickets for the game, camping, upgrades, merchandise, right?
Yes.
Here's the supporter one. Here's the merchandise. That's cool. And we have the let me go back here. We have our supporter merchandise. Okay, so tell me about.
There it is.
There we go. So if you purchase one of these things, you're helping actually to support the Euro Big Game. You're actually helping us get things organized. And I've got one of these. Get one of these hoodies, you guys. This is amazing. I think I've worn mine out. I love this hoodie.
Yeah, but the problem is you got the one with the logo on the front. I got the one with the logo on the back. We should trade if yours isn't too worn out.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, see, that's the problem with the logo on the back is they have to run after you. Hey, wait, what is that? Exactly.
That's why I wear my nameplate also on the front, because people never see me running from the back. Right. So it doesn't make much sense, you have your name on the back. As a good player, they only see me charging.
Exactly. Okay, so if I want to buy tickets here, what do we have? I don't read German. So we have visitor, and then a Hinning-Ticket. Wait, what are all these tickets?
It's a hero ticket.
Hero. Oh, that's how you say hero?
Well, the different tickets are, especially designed for how many days you want to spend on site. If you want to have like a 1 day or 2 day or the 3 or the full show. That depends on how bad you want it. And guess what? There's this ugly guy on the right there with 4 stars already at his name. I guess that's the hardcore show. That's when you want to have it all like me, then you have to buy this ticket.
Look at him.
That's cool.
I'm sorry. It wasn't my choice. I have nothing to do with advertisement.
Yeah.
It's a cool picture anyway. So.
Okay, so we're talking 25 euros for 1 day, 50 euros for 2 days, and all 3 days is 139.
Exactly. Plus the paint you're going to be needing, plus some a deposit for garbage, plus a player's ticket and so on. But basically, ripped down. Yes, that's the prices we're talking.
Okay, when you just said plus, no, don't say the word plus because no, you need to purchase a paint. This is just entrance, right?
Exactly. This is just entrance, but with every ticket bought, you have to buy a case of paint, at least one.
Okay.
But because it's a no bring your own event, you're not allowed to shoot your own paint and things like that, so it doesn't make any sense. But at least there's like this one type of ticket where you're not allowed to play when you only want to visit the site. This has something to do with insurances and things like that. But all playing tickets are at least you have to buy one case of paint. But the good thing is you can buy paint, at the event also. Doesn't matter where you buy it.
What is this veteran? I guess you guys use the same word we do. Veteran din ticket and Dicker ticket and tags and your ticket. Well, anyway, what are these 3 things?
I can basically explain. You have 1, 2, 3, and 4 stars, and so it starts with the 1 star. That's a 1 day ticket. A 2 star, it's the 2 day ticket. A 3 star is the 3 day, and the 4 star is the 4 day ticket. Okay. Then you have visitor tickets, and they are only valid for non-playing participants on the Euro Big Game. So if you want to just go to the trade show, want to party, want to camp, you can use the visitor tickets for 1, 2, or multiple days, and the stars in front of them, like Helden ticket or veteran ticket, hero ticket, etc. The 1, 2, 3, 4 stars. Right. The stars say how many days you can play.
Okay, I got it. And then if you pay 18 euros extra, you can play in the MagFed game, which is going to be on Thursday, I think.
Yeah, that's a surplus for the 18 euros you can play for the MagFed game.
Okay, and then is it Thursday or Friday? Do you guys know?
I think it's for Thursday.
I'm gonna go with Thursday because Friday and Saturday is the actual game, right? So I'm gonna go.
Friday and Saturday are like real game days, and Thursday is like arrival day / doing easy day, going easy day, sort of. But some people want to play some more MagFed. Yeah.
I like it. Okay, you guys. So you can actually, if you just type in your Mr. Google, if you just type in Euro Big Game, you're going to eventually come across this site, and then it'll give you all the information about the Euro Big. Oh, look at this, another video. It'll give you all the information about the.
Back in the show, I had a glitch in the matrix.
No, wait a minute. It's got to show. Look at that.
Herzlich willkommen zum Euro Big Game, dem größten Paintball-Event Europas. Mit insgesamt über 2000 Spielern aus aller Welt sind mit 4 Tagen purer Action deiner Begeisterung für Paintball keine Grenzen.
Amazing.
Das 550.000 Quadratmeter große Spielfeld sorgt mit seinen Grabensystemen, verlassenen Gebäuden und zusätzlich aufgebauten Stellungen.
It's a 550,000 square meter field with ditches, systems, buildings.
But Stuart, I think those numbers were still the old numbers where we didn't have the extra on the bottom left side, right? I think the field got bigger
right now.
Yeah.
I think it's around 650 right now.
Yeah, 650. That's what I'm thinking also.
Yeah.
Natürlich darf
and guess what? Some places I've never been to on the field.
Yes. Das Bühnenprogramm ist spannende Unterhaltung vorbereitet. Und ihr könnt jeden
Hey,
Abend eure
I'm in the
individuelle
video.
Abendgestaltung vornehmen.
Super Community, super Gelände.
Oh, super, super. It's super gewesen. I think he was from Switzerland. It's
Super
super gewesen.
community.
Super community.
Awesome.
All right, you guys. That's the wait. What happened to the Northern Alliance? There we go. So yeah, so that's you guys. That is a little taste of it. The Euro Big Game. It's really big. It's amazing. It's not just a paintball event. It's a trade show. It's a gathering. It's a party. It's again one of the largest in Europe every year, and it's been going for 15, 20? How long? 30?
24 years now. This should be the 24th year, and next year will be the 25th.
Yep. Exactly.
Nice. Very good. It's amazing. So you guys, right now, actually, I've been looking at tickets, not to get in, but to just the cost of the flights because of the C word. A lot of tickets are very inexpensive. They want you to fly. So this might be a really good time. It's not going to be till October, which is some months from now. But you know what? I don't know. Might be a good time to buy your tickets. And yeah,
I think you can even buy your tickets for next year. It's each year it's on Ascension Day. So if you're planning to go next year, or you want some time to save up for all the other things, all the other expenses, just buy your ticket now for next year. It's Ascension Day each year. So the dates are already like kind of stuck for 2021. Please do so, because this is absolutely a once in a lifetime experience. You'll have to go to.
Nice.
Yeah, plus you get the benefit to meet those cool guys.
Oh,
I mean, me, I'm already on the internet everywhere. No need to meet me again. Everybody is getting annoyed of me already, but you got the chance to meet all those guys, and this is the most important thing about the Euro Big Game: meeting interesting people and shoot them.
You know what? I agree with you, and so does this gentleman. That's the bingo. That's the bingo. I love that
Jokes
guy.
never got old, right?
He's a Jew hunter. Yes. All right. Anyway, look at. Tell me about this picture.
Oh, that's pictures. Fabian had. I think Fabian had too much time on his hand. He had nothing to do, and that's what he did. This is a original picture of the game site, of the game field itself, completely down to every last tree which is there, and it's been totally rendered. I think his PC took like 1 week, I guess, to get all the thing down to a 3D rendered picture. You can zoom in, you can zoom out, you can see everything which is on the field. It's, if you see it live, on a PC, this is absolutely amazing. But like I guess, I think he had too much time doing it. And what he actually did afterwards, I don't know if you got the picture. He even modeled it on a big table, on a big plate.
Wow!
I said, I have to talk to his boss. He's got way too much time on this. Maybe he needs something else, some more, things to do. But yes, the whole thing is, and if you take a look at it, that's the game area. And if you zoom in the way a normal, human size would be, then you would get a feeling about how big this field is. I mean, honestly, it would take like guys correct me, but I think you would need 1 hour to walk the boundaries. Am I right? What do you think? You guys agree?
Yeah. If you went from the lower left corner to the upper right corner, it would take you about 40 minutes, sort of.
Yeah.
And if you want to walk like all the boundaries, and you're in an average condition, it will take you like it will take you about 1.5 hours. If you're pretty well trained, like Brave or me or other people, and you know the field, you can run it in an hour, but you'll be pooped for the rest of the day.
Okay. Right. I guess Ben would do it in like 20 minutes, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
You guys, where are the respawn areas?
It's the lower right corner, sort of, and the middle left.
Middle left. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And
but what we're also facing is that we got different respawn points on the field too. We got stationed respawn points where you can get inside not a tent, but a spot where you can take off your mask, clean yourself. There's napkins and everything, towels that you can clean off and get back into the game. You don't have to walk all the way back to the respawn. And also all the flag stations, and what we're facing, like 7 flag stations, correct me guys, something around that. Every flag station also counts as a respawn point as long as your color has risen and there's no fighting around this respawn around this flag station. But
yeah, that's true.
Because if you take a look at it, this field is way too huge. I mean,
if you walk back to the respawn, it will take you 20 minutes or to 40 minutes, and it will exhaust you for the rest of the day if you need to go back and forth. So it's really nice that they have respawn points and refreshing points go through the field.
Right.
Now, I'm totally interested in where they're gonna, how they're gonna do it with the trucks now, because I don't have that information right now. That's something I really need to know. Maybe they're just driving around, in circles or something like that, so you can, you can thump them up, or I don't know exactly right now. But the idea is pretty great. But what I guess is that maybe one truck is doing circles on the left side of the field, the other on the right side, and then you can. Or maybe as units can call for them. I don't know yet right now at the moment, but this is going to be great.
Nice. Okay, so originally, from what I was told about the history part, the German, how do I say this? The gentlemen that were in charge from the 30s until the 40s, they built this forest, and they built it to be was it a airstrip or something, or some kind of. And then, so a lot of the buildings, a lot of the, hang on a second. The garbage man is here. I have to put it on mute. Oh, it's not my garbage man. Is here. Garbage man. My window, my door's open. So anyway, what they did was they, a lot of the buildings, there are some old buildings left over. And then when the Soviets came over, when they decided they were going to join the party after 45, they made this a Soviet base. So you're actually playing on a piece of history here. Now, I was also told by Manfred, rest in peace, that this was part of the area of Fulda Gap. Is that true?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
yeah.
So you guys.
It was basically the takeoff point, because there's a large airstrip next to the in the army base and train tracks. And it was basically a gathering point for the Soviets to start invading the rest of Europe if they wanted to. So this was basically part of the Fulda Gap.
So I'm going to be going to the other Fulda Gap in November, the actual big game that they have in North Carolina. And I was telling them that I've been there. I've been to the actual place too. This is just amazing. And so I'm hoping that they're watching the show too, taking a look at this thing. This is just amazing. If this is actually a man-made forest, is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. It's a man-made forest. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So,
which is pretty cool because you can work with the trees, so you can work them in lines. So moving in that forest, if you catch the drift, and if you know how the trees are, you can put in lines. So those trees aren't that big, and if you see me naturally, I'm not the skinniest type. And stop laughing. And so, but you can work with those trees pretty cool and awesome. So it's a man-made forest. Some parts of it are pretty dense already, and some parts of it are pretty open. But to play in there, it's great.
Yep.
Dr. Zapp, do you have any we got the new the new wheelchair for your wife. Is it going to be any problems about maneuvering in there?
Yeah, she is practicing. So the chair itself is able to climb a lot of degrees. So nearly, the manufacturer says it's 45 degrees able to climb, but you need to trust it. And this is what Ines actually do. She tries this chair out, and it's like riding an Achterbahn, riding a roller coaster.
Roller coaster.
You know? Roller coaster, because it is absolutely shaking, and you need to trust that this is not falling down or turning around. And this is what she's actually
over.
doing, skipping over, right? But this this device will never skipping over. I tried it, but it feels like, you know, so she needs to build trust with this device, and actually she's having a lot of fun. And we will present the chair on the EBG to all the people who helped, maybe on stage, maybe off stage. You will see it and you will like it, definitely. It is a.
We only have to see how we get the chair on stage.
Yeah,
it's gonna be.
Yeah,
how heavy is it? How heavy is it?
It is really heavy. It weighs 200 kilograms, but
okay,
it is
so
able.
4 Northern Alliance guys should be able.
Yeah, of course. Or she will drive itself. You know, she just needs some
ramp. I'm saying in the ramp at the front of the stage, you can build a ramp or something like big support, and then
it is able to climb a ramp.
Here's what you can do. I'm very Hollywood. Ready? Here's what you can do. We have some smoke and blasts and explosions, and then she comes through the smoke and she drives up top on the ramp onto the deck. Boom, like that. It's amazing. Yeah. I can see it now, Spielberg and everything.
This is a really cool idea, and I think we will do this like this. Yes.
I think
because this is just an amazing device. It is unbelievable. Yeah. You need to see. You need to get hands on. It is unbelievable, and it is able to drive to the roughest terrain. It's absolutely amazing.
Very cool. Okay, you guys. So you guys got a chance to look at the field. It's going to be huge. There's houses. There's bunkers. There's it's just amazing. It's just there's something for everybody on this field. And it's you can go in waves if you want to go with the Northern Alliance. They just run and they start screaming rape and pillage and whatever they're screaming, and they're going in waves. You don't have to. You can go off to the side and play sniper games if you wanted to do, or if you like to, like me, if you want to do house to house. There's some amazing buildings. It's fantastic. So I like it. Now a lot of teams show up from all over the world. I got some pictures here. Do you guys know who these guys are?
Yeah,
that's War Daddy.
War Daddy. Very cool guys.
War Daddy. Yeah, the War Daddy. They're fantastic. We have, who are these guys?
It's Akak.
It's Martian invasion.
Exactly. We have the Northern Alliance as well. We have there's the paint attacks, right? Yeah, that again, paint attacks. Yeah. There's the War Daddies guys. Yeah. So that's the cool thing. Look how big the suite is. Look at this guy. I'm 6'2". Look at this guy. He's huge. What is it? I don't. You know what? I think he eats that special fish in Sweden. I don't know what that's called.
Surströmming.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yes.
That's what makes him a big guy. But yeah, he's fantastic. The Dutch are also, I don't know, except for Mr. Peters. I think he missed that day in school. But the Dutch are like the tallest in the world, right? I think
we are, yeah. I think the average height of a Dutch male is 6 feet for you Americans.
Yeah.
So that's 1.84 meters. And I'm just 2 centimeters short of that. So that makes me under average. But for the average American, I could be tall.
You're pretty tall. You are tall.
But sure, who wants to be average anyway? So
no one wants to
be yes. But below average is a thing.
How tall is John? John is like 6 foot, maybe 6 foot. I think something.
I think he's 215. So that's 6'7", 6'8", something like that.
Unbelievable, crazy. All right, cool. So yeah, he's with the Northern Alliance. Now we get people from all over the world, which is really cool. Last year we did the International Paintball Bridge, and it worked splendidly. And we got and because of Braveheart, we were able to get a cool cat. I'm trying to find him. Here he is.
Oh yeah.
That's
we got Ali. You know, you got Ali, and he's from Central Africa, and he made the trip already to France. I think 2 years ago. Well, we missed each other, but we've been checking back and forth. And he told me, "Yeah, I want to be on the Euro big game," and we were, talking logistics and details about the market and everything. But finally, he made it up there. He landed with his plane, I think, in Berlin. Got a rental car, went to the site, and he met me we met pretty fast on site. And after that, I was walking around with him, introduced him to some people, and he was getting friends, instantly. Like I said, so I could get him off the leash and I could have him run by himself. So, but he was having a great time, and we still talk and chat back and forth. And guess what? He's been promising me that he will come back for sure to the Euro big game.
Okay, cool. So Ali is originally from Lebanon. Then he moved to Africa, Central Africa, and so then he actually plays, and he made a connection with Braveheart. Braveheart said, "Let's do the international paintball bridge." We got him all connected, and he came in, and so it was amazing to have him there. And again, all over the world. It's just we have these guys are from Romania. And they actually that's Bobo, right? That's Bombo, right?
Yeah, Bombo.
Yeah, Bombo, because I think
that's him.
In too. The guy in the middle, the shortest one, he's our paint guy. I'll show you a picture of him in a second. But he's our let me see if I can find him. I brought him up here. Where is he? Oh, here he is. There we go. So if my drink is strategically placed so you can't see my family jewels. Yes, exactly. So anyway, but if you the truck that he has behind him, he is our paint god. So it's a air conditioned truck. He's got first strikes. He's got regular paint. Whatever you need is back there. And every time you get a paint ticket, he checks the paint, makes sure everything's cool. Because really a couple things. If the refs, or we call them marshals, if the marshals suck and the paint suck, your game's going to suck. So you got to have good paint. And that's his job. His job is to be on the ball with the good paint. And he's really amazing at what he does. So, So again, we've got the Romanians. Where is she here? The Romanians came in. And I think it was her first time. I'm not sure, but they had an amazing time there. And then who else do we have? Oh, speaking of the marshals, we had this picture here. So this was from our international paintball bridge, and that was Gene. Gene came from, he's a Quebecois. He's from the north of Canada, which is right next to Santa Claus. Right. So if you go to Santa Claus's house and move over one, you'll see his house. And he works up in a mine up there. And this was his first time too. So we got everybody together. We're showing that he's from Canada. We got the two Germans there, Mario and Thomas, and then we've got me. And we were just bridging the gap. So it worked really well. I don't know if you guys know Thomas. He actually was kind of the godfather of paintball in Eastern Europe. He actually brought paintball to Eastern Europe and had the first paintball field in Eastern Europe before 1989, before the wall went down. Kind of crazy. Again, our game would not be the same without these people, right?
Yeah.
These are our marshals, and they call them marshals. They don't call them refs, and they're extremely. How do I say this? They weren't asking like the day before, would you like fries with that? This is their job. This is their life. This is their mission in life, is to make sure that the Euro big game happens properly.
Yeah, it's also we got most of the time we got the same refs back again year after year. So this is also you don't fuck around with the refs. You don't fuck around with the marshals, because they do come back and they remember you too. So treat the marshals good, treat the paint guys good, because you will see them back again, and they can remember faces.
Right.
And kick your ass.
And kick your ass. I got it. And you guys, sometimes sometimes it rains there. Sometimes it's in May, so the weather's kind of funky in Germany at that time. So sometimes it can be very cold. Sometimes if it gets too hot, you can always just cool yourself down with.
I remember that picture.
Yes, You can just,
But that's the closest you got to a shower.
I know
when you're
exactly.
on site.
That's my only shower I got to clean the boys. They needed some. That was just a little funny picture. But what is this one here? This is another one of our refs. Is this the head ref? Is this Frank?
Yeah, that's Frank.
Yeah, and is Frank the head ref?
Yes.
Frank Henning.
The ultimate non plus ultra. Yes, the ultimate non plus ultra. The godfather of martials.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. So, and you can see that people put up with my stupidness. I mean, especially Germans. Germans are, how do I say this? When you want to hug them, a lot of times they say, nine. I just like,
really? Gehen Sie weg.
I just want to hug you.
Go
Gehen Sie
away.
weg.
Andi
Go
hoch.
away.
Look, Nick Schießen. Yes, exactly.
Don't bother.
Go away.
It's not like us. It's normally
No.
we like to hug. You know.
Okay. So let's say that you go to registration. There's when you actually approach the Euro Big Game. When you drive in, there's a big sign that says Euro Big Game. Then you have to go through this like race course kind of thing in the driveway, and then you end up at a little a white tent kind of thing. And at the white tent, that's where you get your player packs and you get your wristbands. And the wristband, not the green ones, because that's from Canada. I'm just doing a little promo there for Canada. You get your wristbands, and then again, the wristbands allow you to come in and, like Mr. Peter said, you get a 1 day, a 2 day, or
you get a wristband depending on what ticket you buy. So it says like hero on it or visitor, something like that.
And don't lose your wristband.
Sorry?
No, don't lose them. No, don't lose them.
That's
not going to be a good idea.
Yep.
All right. And then what is this one here? Do you recognize any of these guys? No, don't have to. All they are is just great people, great players. They show up and they party. They just want to have a great time. I had to put the banner down a little bit so I wouldn't cover up that guy's face. I'm just joking.
Yeah.
Exactly. No, that's the joke that we were doing with him. We kept on putting the banner up. But you make instant friends. You just go there and just make instant. I mean, again, and it's up to you if you want to make instant friends. But yeah, the ability is there that these people they come from all over the world, and English is basically the language of everybody. So whether it's Finland or Norway or wherever they're coming from, everybody's hanging out and just having a great time. All right, do you guys recognize these guys? No? Again? Doesn't matter. As long as they're listening.
Give us some time, because there's like close to 2,000 people easily down here. Sorry to not each and everybody.
So no.
Here's what I'm going to tell you.
The guy on the left is a little bit, I think I've seen him before, but the other two, I don't know yet.
Okay. So thank you very much. So basically, anytime somebody comes up to me and makes swag for me, I'm very happy. And these are barrel bags that these guys made, and they came up to me and they said, "Hey, these are for you." And I'm like, that, my eyes start to water, but then the rain shower comes on when I see this stuff.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy.
Crying, and I was giving them everything. I gave them the tips of my barrels that I've had forever. I signed them. And I said, "You guys are nuts." I said, "Are you sure that's not going to wash off?" And they're like, "No."
Stay.
Dude, so that's how amazing these guys are. They're so connected to everybody that's a part of this big thing. There's Northern Alliance tattoos, right? There's guys that get the Northern Alliance tattoos. I mean,
sleeves, everything.
Sleeves.
Yeah.
You decided no on the tattoo?
Nope.
No, no on the tattoo. Right.
He's above that level already.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm the white.
You're all way above that level.
All right, no. I got it. And what do we have here? Okay, so again, what we were talking about was the location. So during the Soviet time, they were very good about. There's actually, if you go to Germany, there's parts of East Germany you can actually see there's still these buildings, and they're very good about being very bland, very like there it is. So on the actual Euro Big Game on Malwinkle, they actually have a lot of these buildings, and they used to play in these buildings at one time. Now, could you imagine playing house to house in these buildings? We don't get to do that anymore, but these buildings are still there, and I was very lucky to get tours of them. And actually, what you see there is about 3 levels down too. There's like a big basement of this, to protect from like bombs and stuff like that. But that's kind of the history of that place. You can just
but you can place similar buildings like that. There's 3-story buildings you can play, but the 5-story ones are non-playable because they're too dangerous.
They're too dangerous, right?
Yeah.
Have you guys been in those buildings? Those ones that I just showed you, the housing buildings?
I've been down in 2013, I guess, when we used to play on another part of the in Malwinkle. We've been down there, and there were like, those 2 buildings were like lined up,
Yeah.
And you got more or less no obstacles in between. So there was this one team on the one building, the other team was in the other, and everybody was shooting out of the windows. And some guys tried to make it to the other side, which was funny because I didn't run. But there was like tons of paint in the air, during that moment, and you were only allowed to play on the 1st and 2nd floor, so not above because of insurance and safety things. But there was more than enough because, like I said, those 2 buildings and everybody shooting out of the windows. That was it was loud. It was heavy. That was a bomb.
Wow.
And you got no chance at all.
And because there's also MagFeed games being held on that same field, and we use the entire army base.
Wow.
So what we do is we use like 4 or 5 times the Euro Big Game field, including those buildings, and they are allowed to play, but we do it as a 24-hour MagFeed game, and there's only 300 players on that field, so you can imagine it's really
meet each other.
Yeah, it's really intense. Yeah.
You guys, we're going to bring in some comments. There's a million people wanting to say hello. There's this guy, he keeps on trolling me. I think he's a hater. Hang on a second. What's his name? Oh, that's you.
Great promotion, huh?
Great. This is Lynn. She's from Los Angeles. She said, "Oh my God, the fire's in the tanks." Hello, Sweden's back in the house. Hello. Do you know this guy? Exit 101? No, no. We're going to find out who this guy. Hopefully, he's going to come up. Lee Williams said the music was awesome. This is for the video. Martin?
Yeah, we miss him too.
Absolutely.
He's having a hard time as the rest of us.
Really? He's calling from England. Nice. What else do we have? Martin. Oh, dude, how come this guy's not on the show? Willie, where are you? You got the link. Willie, come on, man.
Everybody got the link.
Willie's thing is up in Scotland. Do we know?
The only good thing is nobody would have understood him anyway.
Exactly. Well, until he starts drinking. How about Martin? You guys know Martin? And another Germany. Hello, German. No, this is Sweden. Is this Swedish or Germany? This is Germany.
This is Germany.
Yep. Germany, yeah. Maximilian.
I met this guy at Veckring. He's part of the team Headhunters. They got another guy. He's doing great videos too. And at the field in Veckring, those guys are the bomb. They make big parties down there. Max, he's a crazy guy down here, but he's cool. He's cool.
Nice. Willie. Oh, hello.
Hey, Ali's there.
Hello, Ali. Ali said he wants a patch. What patch did you want? Oh, Ali, go to the Euro Big Game. You'll get a patch. There's a million patches. You'll get them. Rosemary, I think, is originally from England, and now she's in the States. Hi, Rosemary. And who do we have? Roger Weber. You guys remember team tags, right? Remember the team tags you guys got?
I got it. I still got him. Yeah,
this is Roger Weber's team tag. Thorsten, what's up, Thorsten?
Thorsten's still missing his Commander Body Carpet banner.
And
got lost.
Who's Ben Rex? Who's Ben Rex?
It's a member from Scottish Warriors and Northern Alliance.
I've been Rex.
I've been.
Oh, so he's your responsibility. Good to know.
Absolutely.
Jan van Hof.
Oh, he's a great
I
guy.
think he's one of the best paintball players I know, as in the most sportive one.
And he's a legend. Cool. He's a truly legend, living legend, right?
Yep,
living legend. I like it. Renee.
Yeah, played with him.
Yeah. Hi, Renee.
Yeah, Eric, he's your responsibility.
He's your responsibility.
So he is pronouncing our, our motto. It's we always call retreat, and the people shout to hell. So Rückzug zur Hölle. This is why he.
Oh, that's to hell, right? That's how you say it.
Yeah.
I like it. Who's Hi, Kristen? How you doing, Kristen Rich?
Yes, I mean OBF, Christian Rich. Yep.
Nice.
It's from us.
And I don't understand why Martin is not jumping on the thing. You guys, everybody has the link. I don't know why you guys are not jumping on. Hey, Robin. Nice. All right. Okay, you guys. We've got where's our thing here? So then, in the evening, there's a place that I like to hang out. It's called Loki, and they well, let me see. They're very, very welcoming, and they'll actually get you involved in. They'll get you involved in
wow.
In funny things.
Face painting.
Goose is having his time with you.
He's absolutely.
That's not a communicator for Star Trek. That's actually a paint thing. He goes around and he greases your face up with paint. So you get to choose your style of paint, which is fantastic. He's fantastic, and it's that's actually part of the whole event is to enjoy some adult beverages with everybody, to hang out, to have a great time, and it's just amazing. Did we cover like all the bases with this? Did we miss anything? What do you guys think? We covered the tickets, we covered the pricing, the paint purchasing, the new thing where the paint trucks are going to be going around, so you can actually buy.
We haven't.
I get surfed. I'm honestly, I'm just getting surfed. And
there you go.
This is cool.
So it's Father's Day, so
some meat.
Exactly. Yeah, I got some meat here.
Right.
Put that away. Oh.
Dr. Zapp, what are we missing? Dr. Zapp, what did you say we're missing?
Yeah, we have missed talking about the camping. Camping. Camping is a very, very big part of the whole event. It is where the after shows happened. From place to place.
Yeah.
But we are talking to a guy who's sleeping in a hotel, so he doesn't know about the camping. This guy, he's going home.
Yes.
He's going into a warm bed, having a shower. It's the guys like us who are doing the rough show.
At Loki, it's when I feel I have to get back to my roots. Yes, I will.
You didn't. You collapsed, Camp Loki.
Exactly.
That wasn't.
I remember some pictures of you, David.
Exactly.
Your Camp Loki pictures.
I wear my heart on my sleeve. Listen, I don't hide anything. That's how I am. So, no, that is true. I usually, there's a hotel. We stay at a hotel. I can get as dirty as I want. I can get refreshed in the morning. So we're good. But that's part of the experience. But no, there is. Braveheart, what are you doing? Are you?
I'm doing nothing. It's my wife. She doesn't want to get into the picture, so she's walking around and behind.
No,
moving chairs.
Just put her in.
Yes.
I will show you. She's gonna be screaming like hell.
Hey,
hello to the world.
Oh, nice to see you. Very German. Very strong. I like that. I like that in a woman. Anyway, okay, so you've got camping. Now we have designated camping sites. Do you have to purchase them? Is it reservation? How does that work?
You got two choices. You can there's free camping sites where you could be lucky to get some electricity, or you can reserve your special spot with electricity and everything else, and you know your spot where you are. The other way is, and You just have to find a free spot. I'd strongly suggest that you reserve your spot. Yes, they do cost a little bit of money, but basic line is you get electricity, and the way I see it, you are out there in the middle of nowhere. There is nothing around it. I mean, the next supermarket is like half an hour ride or something like that.
Yeah.
So you got to be aware of that. Whatever you bring there, you have it there, and a good spot and a good camping site is worth gold.
Yeah, I agree.
And normally, that's a good thing. And normally, all the teams and all the players, then usually they get their same spot back again each year after year. So if you make friends with somebody, you walk the same spot next year, and there's like a 99% chance that you will meet this guy back again at the same spot. So that's like, what if you meet the guys from War Daddy, where you meet the guys, from the Commander Buttercupper, it doesn't matter, the Green Devils. Normally, everybody's on the same spot back again.
Right.
So this makes it like a small town.
Okay, so listen. You can purchase your space, or you said if you get there, it's first come first serve. Should people get there like on Monday?
No. Problem is that you're allowed to be on the site. The earliest, if you purchase a special ticket, is Wednesday, 12 o'clock. That's when you got the first where the doors are going to be open. But you have to buy a special, ticket for that too.
Early access ticket, yeah.
Exactly. Thank you.
Do you guys know the price on that?
It's included.
€1 million.
It's included if you do a very early bird ticket. So if you purchase your ticket, I think it's like half a year or 7 months in advance. You get a lot of perks, such as the free T-shirt, and the early access ticket is included. Otherwise, I think it was €15, but I'm not 100% sure.
Like
so it's not super expensive. Yeah.
That's not expensive at all. €15. It's like $20. That's amazing.
Yeah. So if you have in German, it's called Vorzugspass, and yep. So it's early access ticket.
Why does sound everything military in Germany?
Even when the Germans are telling a joke, it's like, I don't get the funny. It's like
of course, we like Schäferhunde.
Exactly. But so you guys you can get there early.
You get early on, and the advantage of it is that you can pick your own camping spot of all the free spots there is. So there's reserved spaces on the premises, and there is free camping spots. But if you do the early access and you haven't bought your pre-booked camping spot, it's really nice to pick your best spot of the free spots.
Nice. You guys ever see the
problem
spot?
with the free spots is if it gets crowded and you cannot send people away. So I strongly suggest that you reserve your spot, because you never know who's going to be next to you.
Yep.
Well, next to that, you have like a loud camping spot.
Oh, right, exactly.
A little bit of a quiet place, and the loud spot is where all the free camping spots are.
Right.
Party all the time.
As you might have noticed, the Camp Loki is in the loud spot.
Yes.
So
for sure.
But matter of fact, that for this year it was already planned and will be done for sure in 2021. That we got like family-friendly camping spots.
That's actually cool.
They're working on a way to because normally you have to be 18 and older to be on site, and now they're thinking about planning to do some family camping sites which are not connected directly to the Euro Big Game but close enough, and then you can stay there with your kids. And hold on a second. I got a mess. And then you can go there with your kids. You don't have to give them to your grandfather or grandmother. And from there on, it's also, and those are, those areas are like for easy sleepers. So if you don't want to have party or anything like that, if you want to get, to bed like 8 o'clock and have no noises around, those areas would be cool for you. I have no idea who's going to be down there, but for some guys, this is necessary.
Yeah, I'm 100% sure there will be a demand for that, and I've seen
that's
the place
where you're
where
stay, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. I've seen the place, and it's surrounded by a big Russian wall and in the woods. So it's really nice and quiet place to be, I guess. Yeah.
Nice. Have you guys ever seen? I think Iron Asses usually has a place on the left-hand side. Klaus Fins. They have a place, but this last year they actually had it by a garage. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. And they're pretty fighting hard, to keep you at boundary around that. And I mean, in those, garage, there's, all their stuff, hidden, because those guys, they do help, building on and off site. So they're down there a little bit earlier, but
Right.
yeah, they got a good place, a cool place down there.
That's cool. I had a helicopter flying over. Sorry. So I'll let it pass. We never get helicopters. Anyway, tell me about the trade show, guys.
What do you want to know? Trade show is great.
That's all. I don't want to know anything. Thank you. No.
Trade show. You got some different dealers, down there. Some big, booths where you can, get your latest equipment, where you can get spare parts and everything. I mean, like every brand is somewhere represented in on the European big game, more or less, I guess. Then, and yeah, like I said, if you want to do some last minute shopping, you're good to go, because they accept credit cards normally, and they accept cash. And so if you're missing something, if you forgot your mask at home, no big deal. You can pick up a new one there.
And don't forget the catering. So
the catering is great.
There's a lot to drink and a lot to eat.
Like I say, you get the best coffee there is on the planet. One booth there, he's got absolutely, it's the best coffee you can get. He made me one coffee.
Yeah,
you
they
could
have
put
an actual
the
barista.
spoon in there, and it was standing, and it stayed there where it is. So that's how strong I want my coffee. Oh yeah, I think we're
Yeah, look, there it is.
Yeah, that's all,
Black Oaks coffee. We all love it.
I haven't.
Not me.
I haven't opened it yet. It's amazing. I love this thing.
Yeah, that's true. So, but like I said, we do have different kind of caterers. You can get from a burger to fish burger to whatever you get crab. You get every kind of meal down there. So to bring food to the Euro big game is a big mistake.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Because first of all, it's weight, and second of all, you get served down there.
Yeah. All right. I like it. And just quickly, we've got the two teams. We got the red team. Whoops, I said that out loud. Oops, I'm sorry. No, we have the red team and the blue team. We have from that, there's actually several or it's like a hierarchy structure. Can you guys explain that?
Well, yeah, we got for May it was planned to have 10 generals, 5 on each side. We got 2 units extra, mobile units. So you have like 10 generals, running a little bit of show. They get special kind of missions. They get special kind of abilities, and they were fighting on missions. And they were gathering their people to to get things done on the show. For some people, it was not only getting down there, shooting paint and catching some flags. For some people, it was just not worth the time. So the organization, they developed this system with the generals. They, like I said, get special missions, and we fight hard, for each point we have and for each acre on the field. We do have captains meetings there and there. We talk and discuss things. Good things. We also discuss about what's happening on the field, if everything is all right, if how the emotions are on the field, how everything is running, if everybody's happy. And those generals are the connection between the players and the organization. So we are, if something goes wrong, we're the first to know, because people come to us first and explain it to us, and then we can talk to the organization and talk to and everything. So yeah, like I said, it's great. Honestly, matter of fact is Eric is one of the red team leaders. I'm one of the blue team leaders, and but we still like each other, so we respect each other. No, actually, we hug and share. I would share my last beer with him.
Nice, very cool, fantastic. Okay, so what do you guys think? Did we cover all the bases?
I think we got catering, we got trade show, we got the party in the night, we got the bands playing down there, we got the huge tombola going on, we got the auction for children hospice, we got the paint covered, we got the catering, we got the whole family feeling when you get down to the European game. I think we got everything, right? Eric, you want to add something? Sure.
How about the sub-air tournament?
Yeah.
Is it kind of, right?
No. Actually, it's a real sub-air tournament. It was, like I said, everything was planned for May. And Sebastian Kuhlmann, he was planning to do a real tournament, sub-air tournament happening. Or with, honestly, I don't have any idea about tournament paintball, so I cannot, share a lot of it. But I'm a woodsman. But yeah, it was planned to do a real tournament, during not even on one evening, but going on different evenings. So to give every aspect of this sport has to offer to every kind of player. We have it now from the MacFit player through the regular player to the tournament player. We offered everything on these long weekend, on these 5 days.
Speaking of Beckel, I just see a comment from Ben Rex, from Robin. He's talking about the glow stick battle. This is another epic event happening.
Not my show.
Each EBG. It is. I think it is initiated within Camp Loki, right? The marvelous glow stick battle. They bring millions of glow sticks, and not sure which day it happened, but in the night they throwing millions of glow sticks to each other. You must see pictures. It's unbelievable. So the whole area is covered by glow sticks. Everyone is wearing glow sticks. This is absolutely amazing. So
usually at Saturday night, we have a particular team which brings like thousands and thousands and thousands of glow sticks. It's not like the big ones, but the smaller ones, which you can bend and you can make like little crowns and things and jewelry from it. So it's like the smaller glow sticks, but not like one packet is usually like 12 or 10, but we have thousands of them. And what happens?
Millions, I guess.
Yeah, what happens out of the sudden is somewhere at Saturday night, you hear like what in the outside of Camp Loki, and then you see those thousands of glow sticks coming into the camp. So that's when the glow stick fight starts, and we pick all the glow sticks up and throw them back, and that goes back and forth for about like an hour. And that marks like the end of the Euro big game for us, going out with a big glow stick battle fight. And
but those things, stories like that. Sorry to interrupt you, but stories like that and things like that, those are not, from the main organization. Those are things, players developed by themselves.
Organic.
And this is what it's so original, and this is something you cannot buy this love, and you cannot buy, this emotions you get down there. And like I said, it's from the players for the players, and it's an adult weekend. It's absolutely great, and I love those little stories about the Euro big game.
Nice. Listen, Sweden has a question.
Yes, it has to be abstract.
Yeah.
So explain to the audience that doesn't know what that means.
And an abstamp, it means that in Germany that the marker is going to be legal. It shoots under 214 feet per second, and it's illegal and it's droned, and that's the way all the markers are supposed to be in Germany.
Nice. All right, cool. So there's a yes and no about this F-stamp rule. Let me just see. Hopefully, Merkel is not watching my show, right? So she's not going to get it.
Hopefully not.
All right, good. Okay, cool. So yes, if you fly in and if you get stopped at customs, obviously they're going to check to see if your guns are F-stamped. And but if you drive in, there's too many borders, so you can probably get away with that. So maybe if you're coming in from Sweden and you take a ferry across from Malmo and then go into Holland. I'm joking. I don't know where it goes. Anyway,
you can sneak in, but it's not supposed to sneak in.
Yes,
with that
you can do that. You can sneak it in. It's just that if you are stopped for some reason by the Gestapo, I'm sorry, by the police.
By Gestapo?
Did I say that out loud?
Yeah, you said Gestapo.
Okay. If you are stopped by the SD, no, if you are stopped by the police and they see that, they'll take it away from you. So yeah,
exactly.
So
we'll get in trouble,
and you will get in trouble.
You don't want to be in trouble. So
nope.
That's it.
Not
so
with Merkel.
That's our answer for that. But yeah, you can try to get it. And also, Christian says that you get good tech support, right, for your markers, which is great.
Oh yeah. Like I said, doesn't matter which marker you bring down there to the show. There is one tech, able to do work on it. Does it be, all the Tipman or GI Sport markers? Doesn't matter. We got guys, from Planet Eclipse. They got a dye tech down there. Lars from Paint Extreme, I think he's able to work on every other kind of marker also. So yes, no need to worry about your marker. As long as the battery is charged, everything is good.
Don't forget the marvelous Butch.
Yeah, I said Planet Eclipse.
Do you guys?
I'll guess.
Do you guys speak Leprechaun by chance? Leprechaun? No, nobody.
What?
Leprechaun. Do you guys? Hi, Greg Hastings.
He's been down there too.
Dude. Hi, Greg Hastings. Love you, man. Sword had
never heard of her.
Mr. Pete. That's nice. Mr. Peters had to leave. Okay. Anyway.
Oh, he fell asleep. I seen it.
What's up, Greg? How you doing, man? Yeah, Greg was there, I think 2 years or a year before me. And he's I don't need to explain Greg. We all know who Greg is. Greg's a really cool cat. Okay, cool. What else do we have? Ben, and then that's it. So you guys, I think, what's it called? Ben said, about the F stamp. It's official, but it's unofficial. Right, and then
unofficial. Unofficial, it's on your own risk.
Yeah. But the other thing too is that you guys, again, we have to shoot a 214 technically.
Yep.
But once you get there, right? So I don't know. Anyway, you guys.
We're not talking dynamics.
I don't know anything about anything. I don't know. The only jewels I wear are on my hands. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know anything about jewels or, never mind. That's a Europeans joke because jewels and we use FPS. They use joules, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Got it. Okay, cool.
We use feet per second.
Right, exactly. So, okay. So anyway, I've sent you a picture on Facebook, which shows exactly what it means to be on EBG Northern Alliance. Hang on a second. 1 second. I'm going to see if I can find this picture.
What comes now?
David sleeping in the chair as usual. I know the picture.
I didn't want to bring it up.
Sleeping or dying. So
I think it was close to dying.
Let me see if I can find Greg here. Oh no, here we go. This is a cool picture. Let me see if I can bring this in here. There we go. Okay, hold on. Let me do. You know what? I'm just going to do. I'll just share it. So here I have to bring it in. Hold on 1 second. Let me just do this, and I'll share the screen, and I'll do Chrome and Facebook. How's that? Yeah. You guys see the picture?
Yes. People going crazy. That's why EBG
absolutely.
is.
Exactly.
That's why you should be down there.
Exactly. It's our.
Matter of fact, he's one of the nicest guys I've ever met. I don't know what happens to him when he turns out.
Exactly. It's our one chance.
Put something in his drink.
I think so too.
All right. So you guys listen. I think we must. I think we must make night missions for EBG 25. It's fine to fight in the night. Yeah.
Yeah, we did that before. Those night missions. We tried. That problem is those woods up there. They're pitch black dark. So they tried it before. I think for some safety reasons they reconsidered it. And yes, I do but imagine having like 400, 500 players running around in the woods in the dark. I've seen one guy, doing an SOS, signal with his torchlight. So I think it's a little bit too risky. I mean, you can do those night games, if you like 50, 100 maybe players, but everything above it, it's for organizations and for safety. That's a nightmare.
Right, I agree. And also, I wouldn't want to get lost there. You know what I'm saying? At night, I wouldn't want to get lost in the forest, and because you guys have like doppelgangers. What we have doppelgangers, and what the other? No, you have. What do you call your? How do you say ghost in German?
Geist.
Geist, and a doppelganger, and there's another one. I don't know. Anyway, you have a
poltergeist.
Poltergeist. That's the word. Yeah, the other German
creepy one.
Exactly. So I don't want to get lost in the forest like Hansel and Gretel in your place. Exactly.
No, not really. Not really.
All right, you guys. I think we did a lot. What is Renee said? Train fight. What is a train fight? I've never heard of such a thing.
That's a good question.
I guess
it doesn't ring a bell.
Either unless you're fighting to train or training to fight, or I don't know what it is. But maybe you're on a train. I got no idea.
Fighting in a train.
Maybe. All right. Or that's it.
We don't have trains on the field, right?
No, I don't know.
Not yet. I think we're working on it.
But I think in the past there were a lot of train activities in the base, but they closed. But they closed all the Schienen,
the railways.
The railways. But I think there was a big railway station as well.
Okay, cool.
Could be.
They I know the Germans like to keep the trains running on time. I know that.
They keep trying.
They keep trying. Just like Eric said, they keep trying.
So listen, Braveheart. Did you get any text or anything from Dennis? Is there anything we covered everything? Everything's been updated. We're all good.
We're all good. We're absolutely looking forward. Everything is settled right now at the moment. We didn't want to talk about, but this whole Corona thing, it's slowing down in Germany right now at the moment. My personal opinion is that hopefully the borders will be open in October for everybody to come to the site. Then I don't want to have it a German big game. I want to have it a European big game, and I wanted to have it. One day I would like to see it as a world big game.
I like it.
But everything's good right now. We're already at the stage of planning things back again because month ago or 2 months ago, nobody knew about what's going to be happening in the world at all. So right now we're at the stage of pre-planning, pre-organization, and everything is going back to normal. Like Fabian, who was there on site this morning, showing it everything. So yes, we are back in business, and we do stay in big game business. I'm really looking forward. I mean, yes, it's going to be a hard weekend with missing each and everybody. In our Facebook group, which is a little bit we got a new Facebook group going on, and there's a lot of love being shared this day because we were talking to people and we were asking them to show off in their gear and to show themselves and just to spread some love. And I think it was like hundreds of postings today of people showing us their gear and showing us their jersey, and even the marshals, everybody was showing off. And yeah, I like it. And we are back in business, and we are back in the game.
Where do I find the Facebook page for that? Because there's several EBG Facebook pages.
There's the original, Facebook page for the European Big Game, and there's a new one. It's called European Big Game Community. Okay. European Big Game Community. I can put in underneath.
Found it.
You found it? Exactly. This is from there's one rule about this, new community group. This is from the players for the players. We're not with the organization itself. You say, yeah, that's the right one. Like I said, it's from the players for the players, and everybody's spreading love. Like I said.
Nice.
See, okay. I haven't been there like for an hour, and it's already new postings I haven't seen.
Nice. Very cool. Nice. Yep. Okay, cool. And, but I mean, though it's not a public one. It says private. So
it's a private one. You have to be allowed to be in there because we want to have the trolls out there. We want to have it like a family thing for now.
I like it. Okay, cool.
To get easy is pretty easy. You just have to answer like 3 questions, which are in German. I'm sorry so far, but you get in there pretty quick.
I like it. It sounds fantastic. Okay, you guys, listen. We can talk for hours, which we have. We've already spoken like almost an hour and a half. So again, we're going to be doing a couple more of these as the event gets closer, and then we hope to see you guys there. And you guys, amazing. It's just we can't. I mean, this does it justice, but not really. There's just so much. That's why I try to show the videos about how amazing this thing is. It's just fantastic. So I got it. Okay, you guys, listen. We are going to bid you adieu, adios, shalom, au revoir, Wiedersehen.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
See ya. Goodbye.
Auf Wiedersehen, ja.
Wiedersehen. Wiedersehen. Or au revoir, Shoshana. Never mind. That's something.
In Germany,
else.
we say und tschüss.
How do you say?
Und tschüss.
You guys don't say Wiedersehen?
Yeah, the old guys do.
No, the kind thing is auf Wiedersehen. The roughly thing is und tschüss.
Okay,
leave me alone. Go away. Und tschüss. You know, this is the intention.
Kommen Sie hier, no, kommen Sie hier, Fräulein. Wiedersehen. So I'm speaking really old German.
Yeah, but it's shooting you. Everything's all right. I like the way you talk.
All right, thank
you. Fräulein. It's a long time I've heard this word. Fräulein.
Me too.
Wow. Is it from the past?
I gotta stop watching
I guess so. I guess
these World War II movies I'm watching. I gotta. You're right. Exactly.
Yeah. Now we know exactly where David is.
Now we know. Now you're back in business.
There you go. All right, guys, we're out of here. You guys stick around in the green room. Don't take off. And ladies and gentlemen, adios. Bye. And I'll show you soon.
Adios.